I just solved repair costs, finding the offer, MAO, LAO, what to offer the seller, how much to figure out what the repairs onto a property. I literally just solved this problem for every wholesaler today. What is up, guys? Zach in here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to find the exact repair costs and how to plug it into my brand new free, no downloads, nothing like that, free calculator to figure out exactly how much to offer your sellers, your MAO, your LAO, everything. We can finally go back and solve this issue that many wholesalers have. It is solved. If you want to figure out repair costs, AI has now gotten to the point where it is solved like that in a quick snap. Now, I don't want your email, or I don't really care. I'm just going to give this all to you absolutely for free today. So let's break this all down. If you want a link to this tool, just go to the description of this video. It's right there. And also it is right in the repair cost section in my free wholesaling community and course, freewholesaling.com. Now, the thing is, so many people want every single year for me to update what the new repair costs are for wholesaling real estate. And unfortunately, repair costs are such an ever-changing thing that they're really depending on if it's light, medium, heavy. Medium to heavy is a big contested topic because it's really like a big generalization, right? It's like, okay, flooring, roof, AC, HVAC, this, and that. I thought really long and hard on how I could make this even simpler for a new wholesaler or the average wholesaler to get started in this business. And I think I just cracked the case with this. So let's kind of open up my AI repair cost MAO calculator and show you exactly how it works. Now, if you really want the quick one, right, it's home.flippalert.com/repairs, description of this video, or in freewholesaling.com. But we're in here, and all we're going to do is just basically use our handy dandy calculator to really do this pretty quick. So we're going to put the property square footage. So let's use just like a Zillow listing right here, 1620. So 1,620 square feet. And we are just going to answer some of these questions. So does the property need a new roof? I'm going to put no, it does not need a new roof. Okay, next, kitchen. Does the property need a new kitchen? Yes, sure. It needs updates. Then from there, the flooring, does it need new flooring or not? I'm going to put does not need it. How many bathrooms in this property needs to be renovated? I'm going to put 1 and maybe 2 bedrooms need renovations. Now to make it simple, I'm just going to copy and paste the Zillow link into this calculator. Now, pasting the Zillow link in there, that's pretty good. And obviously the last question is, does it need foundation issues? So you can put yes or no. I'm going to say no. Now, what we're going to do is just simply click generate summary. So right there, it's going to generate a prompt to give to AI for this. Now, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Gemini AI, you can use one of my favorites now, DeepSeek AI, all free by the way. But all you're gonna do is just copy this information right here in the prompt, and we're gonna give this to AI. Now, we could obviously give it more, say, hey, it needs a new HVAC system. It doesn't, it's got some pool damage, termites. Like, we could really get in the nitty gritty and put this into the prompt, but we're gonna click send to ChatGPT, it'll send us to ChatGPT. But what I'm gonna do is just go to DeepSeek. I think DeepSeek is actually probably a little better. And I'm going to put search tab on here, and I'm just going to copy and paste this information, and we're just going to press return here. Now, I put in this thing, right? The generator of this tells the AI to give you an exact number. I personally found DeepSeek to be the most accurate. So this is the one I'm using in this example. We can use ChatGPT for this. We can use Gemini AI, but DeepSeek doesn't really give me an agenda. They don't tell me all these crazy things. So it's looking at all the stuff here. Now, the cool thing I like about DeepSeek, it will go and look on Zillow, look at the information on the property, and then come back. Now, it's giving me an estimated repair cost of $37,000 all the way up to $52,000. Now, it's basically going off of labor variance in the Port St. Lucie area, and it's really breaking it all down there, which is not bad. It's not a bad number. Now, let's go to ChatGPT and see what they say. Now, ChatGPT is taking the information here and spitting a number out, which is pretty cool. It's going after the Florida kitchen modeling. It's going off of Home Guide. It's really doing a lot of this cool information. Now it's saying a lower range is 21, now upper range to 66. So we can kind of use the average between that and say it's about 40, which isn't completely off. So the number's not bad, right? And the cool part about this is it's estimating what we need to know. It's not really getting too crazy on it, which is not bad. So let's call it 40,000, all right? Now what we're gonna do here is go to our handy dandy MAO calculator, or MAO, whatever you wanna call it, right? But pretty much we're gonna find the ARV. Let's say the ARV of the property is 400,000, and let's say it needs $40,000 in repairs. Now, the times of, well, what if it's this price, and what should the calculation and the repairs and the calculation, and you get all these crazy fancy schmancy tools, and they're like, guys, like, it's 2025, we have AI, we have a lot of this stuff really being done for us. We can really stop overcomplicating this. Now, I could have connected this with inside of X Leads and make it a whole super complicated thing, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to give a free tool for beginners. I don't think you need X Leads if you have no money at all. Duh, right? Get a deal, then get X Leads. But like, the point is, I want the average person to have tools, information, so we can make decisions and get deals. Because obviously I didn't have money for anything starting out, so I want just the people to have this. Now, when I click calculate MAO, it's going to run a quick chart on me, and it says the max allowable offer is $324,000 on this property. But if you look on the bottom, the LAO, the least allowable offer, maybe what we should initially lowball the seller, is roughly 226. Now, that's probably the least. It's a little lower than I'm comfortable with, but really, I'm not going to say it's off. I'm not going to say it's terribly bad. So if we get the thing locked up for 300, we could probably make $24,000 on an assignment deal here. So this is a really good calculator for finding deals. Now, the thing is, this took me under probably, I don't know, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, and we spit out a repair cost like that. I didn't have to play any games. I didn't have to use any generalized charts. And I really got to the bottom of exactly what the repair costs are for the city. The thing is, the repair cost in Seattle, Washington is completely different than if you're doing Baltimore, Maryland. And the really cool part about this is this calculation with the power of AI, which is completely free that we can leverage, giving us this information. The point of this is it's extremely accurate. It works for any property in the entire country with a very high degree of accuracy. And my favorite part about this is we are not going out here and trying to be Albert Einstein and doing these crazy cross-gressional analyses, and we're going all over the board. And this just makes us focus really stinking hard on figuring out what we should generally lowball a seller at. That is it. We should not be focusing all of our time, all of our effort on repair cost, ARV. Like, this is just way too complicated. The point is to lowball to get a really good wholesaling deal. That is the point. We are not here watching this video so we can go out here and make $5,000 on a deal. Like, of course, yeah, I'd probably like $5,000. That'd be cool. But we want to make $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 on a wholesaling deal. And we're not going to be doing that by complicating it and spending hours and hours and hours we could spend marketing when we have a simple, handy calculator right here that anybody can use. So I do recommend everybody watching this to take the link here, pin it on the top, and just use it. I promise you that when you spend less time making things complicated and more time making offers and having confident offers, you're gonna be good to go. Guys, this is also in here. We just created a contract generator. We're working on brand new tools to help brand new wholesalers and no money at all and no knowledge on to have an unfair advantage. Can you imagine you had somebody who knew at the top of their head what the price per square foot for flooring, roofing, renovating a bathroom, renovating a bedroom is in the entire country at your fingertips? Well, that's AI, and AI is literally doing this all for us in here. It is a beautiful thing. Can you imagine having Zach right there for you? If you text him, hey, if the ARV is this and repair cost is this, what should the MAO be? Guys, I put the formulas in here. I put the calculations. We grinded hard to make a website like this, coded it, made it all perfect, so you have zero excuses. Literally no reason why you can't go out here and lowball sellers. There's no reason why you can't find repair costs. Answer the questions and go from there. Now, I will give you another ninja tip here for wholesaling real estate. So let's go here to ChatGPT. One thing I'll tell you is, let's look at the listing on this property right here, right? So we got some pictures of it. It doesn't look too bad at all. So obviously this is just a listing I'm using for example. This isn't like a regular ugly house for a wholesaling deal. But one thing I would tell you is, like, screenshot this property right here and paste the screenshot into this plus and then upload it into the computer. So let's find an ugly house really quick. There we go. Like, I mean, something nasty like this. Screenshot this nasty bathroom, throw that sucker into ChatGPT here, and ask it, what would the repair cost be for a bathroom like this? The cool part is if you have pictures of the property, you know, right here on your phone, upload that. You can use the ChatGPT app. They have a DeepSeek app too, but ChatGPT is the best for picture analysis, and say, hey, here's a picture of the bathroom. What would the repair cost be on the bathroom? Or you can give the prompt, then upload all the photos of the property to give ChatGPT and AI even a deeper analysis. AI is probably very accurate and way more accurate than just you being a general contractor. So let's throw that prompt in here and let it make an analysis on the photos of the property, which is insane to me. Look at this. We're using AI to calculate the repair costs for free. Look at that. It's giving us an estimate right there on exactly what a higher end or lower end. We kind of want to be on the lower end here. But think about that. That just changed the entire game on repair costs with AI for wholesaling real estate. So you do that copy and pasting in here, and you're going to get a lot of great information. Now we can just ask it, what are the repair costs for a bedroom like this? The kitchen, the outside, the exterior. The more photos and information we give the prompt for AI, the AI spits information out for us, and it's updated and connecting to the internet. This is why AI is changing everything. And the brand new wholesalers don't need to have advanced knowledge on contracting and flooring and the cost to repair the walls and the baseboards and drywall. We have AI to basically do it all for us. And so this AI race is getting interesting because it's a free race. Who can give the best ones for absolutely for free? And this has just changed everything. So I recommend everybody get a ChatGPT account. So it's chatgpt.com. Start using this absolutely for free. Use the prompts, the generators we have, join my free community, and you are going to be able to go find the repair costs easily, find your offer price, your MAO, and for you to get the confidence to start going out here and doing wholesaling real estate deals. Do not use these complicated YouTube scripts and calculators and protractors. Just have AI do it, and it's better than pretty much any other investor in the game because it has all the knowledge on wholesaling real estate of mankind. Guys, if you're ready to use AI for the future completely for free, you're getting information no other wholesaler wants to give you because I can't sell you something, right? I'm not here to sell you something. I'm here to give you the game absolutely for free. Guys, if you're excited for the change in this industry, go out here and smash the like button, subscribe, stay updated on this channel, and go to my free community, freewholesaling.com, and I'll see you soon. This is Zach signing out. Have a blessed one.